In the year 2025, soldiers will be able to fly, you will star in every advertisement, and heroes will be able to hack into the system with a few quick keystrokes. But the question is, will we still be getting yearly doses of Call of Duty?
Oh my god! Oh, the
Activision's super popular shooter franchise keeps the streak alive for another year with Black Ops 2, a game that feels more forward-looking than last year's Modern Warfare 3. The injection of new mission types into the campaign and the addition of ranked leagues to the competitive multiplayer are both positive innovations that keep those modes feeling lively. But attempts to do the same for the cooperative zombies mode are not as successful. Stagnating undead notwithstanding, Black Ops 2 is a great game, and one that bodes well for the future of the series. The campaign features the characters from the original Black Ops, and if you don't know your Mason from your Hudson, the plot feels pretty disjointed at first. You jump between two time periods: the present, which is the year 2025, and the past, which spans about a decade during the Cold War. The two eras are woven together during story time with Old Man Woods, but the character that makes it all click into place is the villain, Raul Menendez. The Cold War missions convey Menendez's origins and rise to power, while your missions in the future are focused on desperately trying to avert Menendez's catastrophic master plan. Despite an unsettling shift towards gorier cutscenes, the story comes together remarkably well and makes for an entertaining tale. It's also a lot of fun to play, and the action once again hits the pacing sweet spot that Call of Duty campaigns know so well. Moving through the varied environments, taking out foes with both new and familiar weaponry, riding in the odd vehicle, using the occasional turret, it's an oft-imitated formula, and Black Ops 2 executes it well, though sometimes the feeling that you've done it all before creeps in and takes some of the wind out of your sails. Fortunately, Black Ops 2 throws in a breath of fresh air with strike missions. These stages put you in a squad of soldiers and drones, and then let you choose who to control at any given time. Left to their own devices, your AI allies are pretty useless, so you end up doing the heavy lifting yourself, often while managing multiple fronts. Having to track the bigger picture is a nice change of pace for a series that is mostly involved just shooting what's in front of you, and these missions are a welcome shot in the arm.
Firing on enemy ASDs! Claws are armed and en route to your location. Engaging enemy infantry. Kill confirmed! Got him. Hacking module being compromised. Get those guys on their heels! Second laser sight is ours.
Black Ops 2 also makes two solid bids to encourage campaign replay. Each mission has a list of challenges for you to fulfill that then unlock items for use in your customizable campaign loadout. There are also a handful of decisions you must make at dramatic points in the story that affect how the mission plays out. Though they don't lead to significantly branching paths, they're well scripted, and some will certainly make you think twice before acting. On the multiplayer side of things, Black Ops 2 ditches the COD points of its predecessor for a new token system that still affords you some control over the way you unlock new weapons and gear. The more interesting change is the new loadout system, which lets you flex some limited creativity by equipping wildcards. No need to scavenge the battlefield when you have two kitted-out primary weapons, but ditch weapons altogether and double down on perks, and you're a speedy, stabby force to be reckoned with. Though the rejiggered unlock tiers make leveling up a bit different, at its core, multiplayer still offers the same satisfactions. These are fast and deadly battlefields where positioning and reflexes are king, and combat is over in the blink of an eye. Killstreak rewards have been recast as score streaks, but the satisfaction of raining down missiles on your enemies' heads after going on a nice run is the same as ever. Traditional game types, hardcore mode, and a few rule-bending party games all offer familiar, frenetic fun, but League play brings something new to the table. First off, it's ranked. Play a few matches, get placed in a division, and you'll be playing against folks who are roughly your skill level. Whether you relish running with the wolves or are tired of getting trampled, the quality of play increases when players are better matched. Secondly, everything is unlocked. Previously, this kind of freedom was the domain of custom games, but now you can easily put all the cool stuff to work in competitive play whenever you want. It's a strange feeling to play Call of Duty multiplayer without the ever-present prospect of unlocking a new thing or earning bonus experience for falling off a roof, but by changing the way players are rewarded, League play has the potential to shift the way that people play the game they've been enjoying for years, and that's an exciting prospect. And then there's zombies. Now in its third incarnation, this cooperative kill-em-all and stay-alive mode is still frantic, challenging, and home to some weird humor. Though some of the new missions play with the formula by adding a bus to catch or another team to contend with, the core action is getting long in the tooth. The bullet sponge zombies lurch and run single-mindedly through murky, bland environments. They're now crisscrossed with veins of fire. Stepping on or near these isn't so much deadly as it is annoying, muddling up your screen and encouraging you to jump more frequently, but adding more visual sludge to the worst-looking part of the game doesn't make it more enjoyable. Though Zombies mode is still waiting for positive change, the rest of Black Ops 2 has gotten some, and it's great to see some shifting in the familiar structure. The campaign is engaging, and competitive play is a blast, making it clear once again that though there are many who ape the formula, no one builds a frantic roller coaster of a shooter better than Call of Duty.